confines Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it across. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Bush. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the grab. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn. And we're back. And pitching in this game, number 18. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. The wind to the pitch.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for his strike. base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. Bellinger up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Hat off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Steele back to work. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. And a quick out number 1. Max Muncy at the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Christopher Morel will hit next.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Smith makes the grab, 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Yan Gomes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The 0-2. Up the middle, Lux steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full, no score.
Yeah, we in goal mode, going. Yeah, we in goal mode, going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Never going slow mode.
Going.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, James Outman. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Chris Taylor now. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Busch goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Betts fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Just missed.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waiting for it. It was like BP all over again.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Up the middle. Nice play. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swanson fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You wait circles, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to short. Swanson. Over to first. Out. And Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. So up now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering, and it just misses.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch swinging.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball. And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Around third. The relay. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Taylor, the runner at third. Lux over at second with 1 down. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Cadillac reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw it.
Drew Smiley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. To the right side. Corner over to first. And that is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's down and in.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-2. The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Yan Gomes. Right through there for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bush in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Cubs leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Smiley back to work. Out to short. Swanson gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. There's the swing and a miss. Smiley measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nick Madrigal. The right-hander back to work. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now 1-1. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Full count.
And a pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Two outs. Got him swinging. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley. Field, and here is Chris Taylor, the one to kick the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. It's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release.
Out to short. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Suzuki brings it in, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. This one in the air. Settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and Bellinger is out.
The batter number 7.
Dansby Swanson, the next cup to hit. Fall off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Smiley back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0. Line drive. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Outman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Chris Taylor. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one pulled foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Back up the middle and a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Base knock center field. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 11-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 12-0. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is... Now it's the DH. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. This one popped up. Luck's trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and that'll do it. This one back here at Wrigley Field. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Out to short, Swanson. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out there to center. Bellinger snags it for the 2nd out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Bottom 9, so up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Brazier, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right side, Lux. Throws to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Nico Horner. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called
Ladies
upon
and
with
gentlemen,
big leads
down
because
low.
it just doesn't have the same
Now,
intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is inside. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Happ, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. This could end it. That just misses. It's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just off the inside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and